Hi, I'm Brian Wise with Fly Fishing the Ozarks, and on this episode of Tying Tips, we're going to cover Hareline's Custom Dubbing Blending Kit. Okay, so chances are, if you've tied flies very much at all or anything like that, you've already tried to mix dubbing. You can do it by hand. You can pull it apart and smash it together for 10 minutes. We've seen coffee grinders. I've seen compressed air in a Ziploc bag, which just shoot it and it's kind of cool. But what you get with all these things is very inconsistent. You get lumpy stuff that ends up not working real well. Some of the stuff works, some of it doesn't. This is the most consistent way to blend dubbing that I've ever seen or ever tried to use, hands down. This blending kit comes with the dubbing board, a blending brush, instructions, and a load of dubbing, just in case you don't have a bunch to mess with. I've got a fly shop worth, but this is plenty to mess with for a long time. Now the process is very simple. You have your dubbing board. You'll lay your dubbing on the board, and there are teeth that are angled up, and we want to go with the grain of these teeth. So you lay your dubbing on here, however you want to stack it in, and then you take your brush and you brush against the grain, okay? And you brush until you're blended enough that you like it. And then my first instinct was, well, how do you get it out? And it's so easy. You turn it over and brush with the grain, and it immediately comes out and into your brush. Take a bodkin, get it out, you're golden. Now this works just as well on synthetics as it does natural product. So you can take anything from wool to superfine dubbing and blend anything with it. You can mix naturals with naturals. You can mix synthetics with synthetics, or you can mix naturals with synthetics. This is really, really cool, and the old cliche stands true that you're only limited by your imagination. Just some of the stuff I've mixed to kind of give you an idea of what all you can do with it. I've taken superfine and mixed ice dub with it, just to make it a little bit more poppy, have it a little bit more pop. We've got all sorts of different colors, mixed black in with dark tan and rust in with rust colored ice dub with rusty brown superfine. Something else I've messed with is wool and ice wing fiber. And this gives wool this really great pop. And it doesn't limit the wool how you would use it. You can still build a thick wool head on a big streamer. You just have that added ice wing fiber. But I have to say, out of everything I've mixed, the coolest thing I've come up with is anything with laser dub. I've taken ice wing fiber and put it in laser dub for more flash. I've taken ice dub and put it in there with just to give it a little bit more flash. But there's this really cool stuff called shaggy dub, and what it is just a bunch of tiny little rubber legs. That's all it is. Just tiny rubber legs. And you can blend it exceptionally well with anything. As a matter of fact, you almost have to blend this stuff with something just to get it to work. But blending tiny rubber legs in with laser dub is pure money. Pure money. This thing is so much fun. Like I said, it's gotten a little out of hand with me. I've tried to blend some stuff that I regretted. I got into a little bit of trouble. but this thing is absolutely awesome. Okay, so that's about it, guys. Hareline's Custom Dubbing Blending Kit. Super cool. You can get the whole kit at feathercraft.com. Great thing, you'll have a blast with it. I guarantee it. So I'm Brian Wise for Fly Fishing the Ozarks. Thanks for watching. Fly Fishing the Ozarks would like to thank the following sponsors: Feathercraft Fly Fishing, St. Louis, Missouri. Sims, choice of professional guides worldwide. Hareline Dubbin, distributors of the best fly tying material in the world. Flymen Fishing Company, the next generation of fly tying products. Loon Outdoors, fishing with a conscience.